We're making some clothing for Rarity, but Rarity is a clothing line that my man started that I've now joined with him. And we're making new stuff for the line. And I'm making vegetarian burritos and we're hanging out. It's raining outside in LA, thank God, because LA has been on fire, as you should know by now, but you may not. But yeah, we're spending Saturday night at home, working on our line and spending time together.
Moving, we're winning, we're grooving, yeah. I'm putting goals on my goal list. I'm crossing out my wish list. I'm feeling my best, and that's 100%. I'm feeling rich, chilling on the private yachts. Life is on like Basquiat's. Exploring on the foreign tour. Yells and private jet equipped, now we keep it going. No need to stress about the cost. Baby, now we worked a lot though. Body shots keep it high, yo. 140 at the hostel. Made 100, now they getting hostile. Deals big and now colossal. Intercoastal, always vocal, we getting close. Step by step, can't you see that we going global? I'ma spit it like I got gifts, I'm feeling rich. I don't care if you see that I got LSS. I'ma do this thing right now where we represent. I spend that money RLS and money well spent. Got that good shit, she keep coming back like Finn. I'm never stopping cause now I'm better than I ever been. I take a chance, now I got a hit. I took a chance and now I'm making like hella hits. What's up?
I took a personal day off from work today so that I could handle some doctor's appointments. So here we are. I'm gonna make a smoothie. I still need a lot of dishes. I don't have any dishes right now. So I need to get some. But I have enough for me and Joey, and so that's what we're working with. But I don't have a lot of cups. Like I have 2 cups. 2. I have bananas. If you have bananas that are starting to go bad, freeze them. And then you have them for, like if the skins are getting brown, freeze them. And then you have perfect thing for your smoothies. I cut mine in half. And it's perfect for smoothies. Today I'm just gonna do blueberries. These blueberries are stuck together. Blueberries and banana. Just wanted something easy and simple. Because I worked out a lot and I'm seeing results, but I would see them a lot better if my nutrition were on point. I don't eat enough. And so I'm really trying to be better at that. My mom gave me this. I like it well enough. Like, I don't know that I feel some extreme difference with any protein powder, but my mom got this for me and that's what I've been using. And it's plant-based, which is nice because I'm not a big meat eater. I had this great natural peanut butter that I loved. I knew it was toward the end, but it was not gone. But here we are. So I'm just going to use this Jiffy Natural Low Sodium. Not the best peanut butter, but it will have to do for now because apparently it's all I have left. And I'm just going to take a little scoop of this, add it in. I love peanut butter. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what's in this. Oh. Okay. Not bad at all. Palm oil, 2% of less, salt, molasses. Not bad. Oh, and I've been tracking. This peanut butter is bomb, actually. It's really good. I've been tracking everything on MyFitnessPal. Really low sugar. This is okay. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. I've been tracking everything I'm eating on MyFitnessPal. And I even paid for the pro version because you can literally scan your items in so it can truly track. Just so you know what you're eating. Now I have been mixing my smoothies with water. I just don't want the extra calories from almond milk or oat milk or Cameron. You can do that and it's fine. I'm not interested in that. I don't want those extra calories for no reason. So I'm gonna plug this guy up and blend. Not that this is a smoothie making lesson by any means, but you guys can add ice to your smoothie if you want. All my vegetables were frozen, so no need. And yeah, delicious, so good, simple, good, healthy, good, delicious. I love this smoothie. Also, smoothies are so overpriced out. You better be making them at home. Charging my car. We haven't been in here in a minute together. I'm here all the time. I think one thing that has been constantly on my mind recently that we don't necessarily talk about a lot is aftershocks. You know, when there's an earthquake and there's this big unsettling, right? This big shifting, this big leveling, I think in life it's like a universal realignment, life's earthquakes, right? We often forget that with that in life too comes aftershocks. And just like an earthquake, the aftershocks are that jolting, that settling, that shifting back into place, that moving back into alignment after said earthquake, right? And so in life, we have earthquakes. We have traumatic moments in our life that take us all out of alignment or can take us out of alignment or you know, turn up the soil and uproot us and take us out of the grounding that we're used to, if that's all making sense. Like last year was very, very, very hard for me. Very hard for me. And I'm still dealing with some of those things, some of that uprooting, some of that unlearning, some of that relearning, some of that, getting back in alignment with who I am, what I know to be true, the tools and the processes and the thinking that I have had within me since I was a little kid. You know, last year was so hard that I feel like thinking of it and remembering some of those moments, I feel like I lost that. But to get through it was nothing but those tools that I have and my knowingness of myself. But while I'm on the other side of a lot of the things that I was going through last year, there's still the aftershock. And what I mean by that is that there's still the negative thinking that your mind can go pulled to. And there's still that instant worry that then can create a downward spiral of unknowingness and stepping you out of your alignment that can kind of happen. Because you're still in shock a little bit, you know, like you're not completely unsettled. You're not completely settled back into normalcy. Like right now, I'm not making the amount of money that I'm used to making. So I find myself, you know, allocating little bits and bits and pieces to make the whole puzzle together. And when I'm missing some of those financial pieces to go, how do I pay all of these things with this amount of money? I go into fear. And I go into lack and limitation. And I go into the unknowing that it's all going to be okay and that it's all going to work out and fall perfectly back into place, because there's aftershocks. You know, it's like when things happen to you and you move past them and you move through them, there's still the feeling of what happened. There's still the feeling of what you went through. There's still a feeling of that pain, that struggle, and that fear. And so the lesson is silence those other thoughts, because you know, just like those situations, you're going to get through this situation. And there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. There's always that light at the end of the tunnel. And so, yes, we desire more. We want more. We want, you know, like I would like to make more money and not have to stress about things so hard. And I know that that's coming because I'm building the blocks to make that happen. But it's the aftershock, as if, oh, something's going to be taken away from me. And that shocks you. And that puts your body into this moment of like, it's like, no, you got to settle back. And allow those, you know, emotional waves to just, okay, you know, feel it, but then learn to shift your energy. And I think that this was heavy on my mind right now because the world is crazy. The world is crazy. And I was speaking to my man yesterday, that like sometimes you just have to stay one with yourself and the things that you can control, so that you're not caught up in that constant minutia of how crazy the world is. Because like for me, I can't read the news every day. I damn sure can't be on social media every day. Like it's like that will send me into a tizzy, because we're feeling the energy of the world. And right now the world is very chaotic. It's very chaotic. And so I think us as individual people, we have to try to stay in our tools, in our knowingness, in our prayer, our meditation, our journaling, whatever that looks like for you, so that you can stay in alignment with the shift that you want to see, with the things that you want to change, with the vision of life that we want to have. You know, because a lot of things in this country-wise are out of our control, right? Like people voted for that man, and this is what we have to deal with. But I think what helps me is staying knowing that there is some sort of shift happening. Because, my God, it's a lot. It's a lot. The world is crazy right now. And this is hopefully a universal aftershock, shocking us and projecting us and propelling us to a place where we need to be. I don't know if any of that made sense. It'll make absolute sense to my mother, because she is the reason that I think things like this. But, you know, it's just, in life there are big moments, and then there's a unsettling, and then there's a settling. And you have to not judge yourself. Sorry, I just can't see. You have to not be too hard on yourself when the aftershock comes and it jolts you a little bit and you go, oh my God, you know, and you have that freak out moment. It's just learn to settle back in again. Feel it all. Don't hang into it. Don't sit in it. Feel it, but don't sit there. Yeah, that was just on my mind. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know.